It's not live right now.
And
Back
that is
bottom
what we
girls?
start the stream with. Talking about
Uh,
back alley boys.
the Back
Making the
Alley
rockin'
Boys.
world go round?
No, the Back Alley Boys is the group that I play with for my bounty hunter game.
Ah, is this different from the Backstreet Boys then?
I mm, we
Only
do have a
marginally.
we do have a clubhouse with a stage and a pianist
I see.
Hmm.
and a drunk level 20 monk NPC.
I Jesus.
We love that
Alright.
old man, okay?
Understandable. Now.
Mhm.
I think. Alright, so last time we made our way into the Village of Wind.
Yup. We got a little
And
bit
by that,
drugged. I said no to it.
Yeah,
uh,
we did.
yeah, we got drugged. You said no, and then we talked to the dude and basically found out that we need to get drugged to go to the village, and we're like, all right, well, let's drug ourselves again.
Yeah, basically.
Uh, and now we're here.
And now we're here. Let's
And
go
they have
have some more of
spicy ice
that.
cream.
Exactly. Have more spicy ice cream and check out the festival.
Yeah, people were really confused by that tweet, by the way.
Good.
About spicy ice cream.
Yeah, no, I was like, why is the ice cream spicy? And
Yeah.
everyone was so confused.
Good.
Good. I hope you didn't explain it to them.
I didn't say a word. I didn't even like any of the tweets.
Good.
Fantastic. I hope that there's someone out there just living in their brain rent free.
There's at least
Uh,
4 people.
their fault for not coming here.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Uh, but all right, let's check out festival.
Yeah.
The festival. Yay.
As they are setting up the festival, I need let's go insight. Let's go history. One of those two.
From all of
Okay.
us.
Yeah.
All right. Here you go.
I am quite insightful. God damn.
I will take that wheel
You're
of
even
fire.
more insightful.
See, you might be insightful, but Arito, the sage.
Fair.
Yes, I actually am, in fact, a sage.
Chrissy's still fighting the spicy ice cream, apparently.
Still
God,
dying.
not only do I have indigestion, but now my mouth is on fire.
Oh gosh.
Suffering.
Burning at both ends.
The Metal Gear line is just playing through her head. Why are we here?
I can feel my missing eyes.
Oh gosh. That's not supposed to happen. Let me know if you
I
start
wouldn't
seeing
know.
through them.
Because that's a whole different sort of. What did you do with her eyes?
Put them in a jar, preserve them.
Do you just have an eye jar with you now?
Do you not?
Yeah.
No.
You never know.
No,
Might
mine
need
are
a
in my head.
emergency surgery to put the eyes back. You're like, you know what? I don't like this no more. We've beat the
No.
6 eyes. Do the surgery right now. Put my eyes back in. Now I'd be like,
You
all
know
right,
what?
here you go.
That's fair. I feel like we do that in hell. Chrissy would just be like, "Oh God, wait, hold on, I'm blind now." Like, can see through the eyes, but oh God, I feel blind all of a sudden.
I feel like that entire exchange was just, do you have just a jar of ice now? He digs through his pack a little bit, pulls it out slowly. Yes.
I've learned that we need spares.
Yeah.
Now, if only Zach
Oh.
would roll so I can get on with it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I was reading something.
Oh man.
Wait, you read?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Apparently not.
Not people.
Oh gosh.
Hang on, I might be able to rope someone into watching.
Oh, that'd be
Neat.
great.
So Arito and Nobuyuki,
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
they're setting up these decorations, and you have this feeling that you've seen some of these designs before. You can't quite remember where. And you turn to ask Ito,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
but then you wait, you go, wait. You look back at the decorations, at some of the decorations, you look back at him, look back at the decorations, look back at him,
Now this
and,
tracks.
and some of these decorations have the same concentric circles as his Renegon.
Oh, that's crazy.
Uh, Arito, with his 31,
Mm-hmm.
has that same moment with a different set of decorations that are put up, where it's a similar flower pattern to one of Nobuyuki's eyes, and you also go, wait, if that's like that, that also looks like that.
Hold on.
What do they know?
What type of ocular festival is this?
It's just the Festival of Eyes. You did well to bring a jar.
What can I say? I just knew.
Oh. Here we are. So we're gonna ask questions, right?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Hit him with the what you doing?
Yeah.
Setting up for the festival.
Uh can't help but notice your unique pattern that you got going on here. Any particular reason?
Which one?
Yes.
Well, that one. I'll point to the Renegon pattern.
I don't know. It's just a traditional symbol. I've been
Oh.
here for ages.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. No, I'm just gonna like put an arm around Ito and like pull him in. Yeah, no, I feel like I've seen it before. And are his eyes
Oh,
active?
Yes, they
they're
are.
always active.
They're permanently
Oh yeah.
active.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen him before, and I just, I thought I'd
Ah, hey,
ask.
look at you getting into the spirit of the festival.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's getting into the spirit of the festival, and the spirit of the festival isn't the one getting into him. Uh,
Don't worry,
yeah.
I've got my exorcist shoes on today.
He's gonna reach over behind the counter that he's working on and pull out a small piece of cake. Here you go.
Oh,
Nice.
He's handing it to Ito.
Huh.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, common folk don't know what it means, at the least.
Mm-hmm.
know what
Uh,
means hot, 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 hot.
just fucking, it's like, Kavisu. I'm just taking away from her. It's like, this is your third cone. We know that you can't eat it well.
But it's so good.
God
Here, have the
damn it.
cake.
Hand to
At least
Ito,
some of the cake is
not
also
knowing he.
spicy.
Is the
True.
cake spicy? I will take a bite, but not before thanking Ito.
Extremely. More so than
Oh,
the
Oh
ice cream.
oh
no.
my gosh.
Okay, that's a
Spicy
second
cake.
tweet.
Why is the cake spicy too?
No, why is the cake more spicy than the ice cream? Than the
Oh
spicy ice cream? Because you gotta
God.
make sure that it's the spicy one,
Yes,
not
sir.
just regular ice cream.
Okay,
But
no, it needs a second pair of Interrobang.
Oh man.
I will be just pointing out the patterning to Kurisu. It's like they just the Renegon symbol.
Oh,
Those concentric circles. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense for it to be a symbol of folklore if it's in the area. I mean, we found the old shack here.
This makes sense actually. But that doesn't
Mm.
explain why this pattern looks like your eyes.
Huh? Oh. Uh. Huh. Are there any other like notable patterns?
Can I hear a Uchiha?
There is not the fan. Uh, but for those of you that have seen Ryomi's eyes, you can see that there is also that similar pattern there.
With the
Um.
Tomoe pulling
Yep.
around the.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask. So what is the name of this festival?
It's just like a New Year's festival, I guess.
I see.
Celebrate new beginnings or some such, looking forward to the future.
hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
Thanks. We'll ask around some more. We're interested in learning about the origins of the festival. Uh, any idea of where we could start for that?
Uh, Probably the library over there.
I see. Uh, well, I appreciate that. Uh, I'm too broke to tip anybody. I'm just gonna walk away. Thank him. I'm just gonna thank him and walk away. Um,
Dang.
yeah.
Like
Let's
pull out your coin pouch, open it up, a moth flies out.
I was gonna say. Mm.
At least the moth was carrying a piece of candy. Give
Hey,
that
hold
to
on,
the
that's
man.
mine.
Ooh, cherry.
No, all my candy melted together and I gave to the other dude.
Oh yeah, you're
Ooh,
I
right.
have no candy.
rainbow
Yeah.
flavor.
That's true, but we can
Rainbow
get
flavor.
new candy here.
We can get new candy. I'm excited for the spicy candy.
You're right.
It's like hot honey or something.
I,
Uh,
that sounds really fucking good, actually.
I only thought about it because we have hot honey at work right now.
Uh,
Uh, I
I
haven't tried it.
I will
I
inquire with my local Caucasians when I go to that restaurant again.
I
What?
no, you're right.
I wasn't ready for that to kill Richard.
Uh, but
dang.
anyway, Ito, let's find out about the eyes.
Suppose that probably for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Um, do we want to split up at all? Some of us talk to the locals, some of us start in the library, or we just want to
Probably
go
just
together
all
on this
in
one?
the library.
Yeah, let's
All
stick together.
right.
I don't want to.
Stranger
I,
danger and all that jazz.
I agree. I don't want to find a large chameleon woman again.
I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna raise
I'm
two
also going to.
eyebrows.
I'm gonna like start just looking at her. Then I'm gonna wait, hold on. Turn slightly away. Then I'm gonna turn my head and cock it slightly, like, huh?
I had an experience trying to get to the village. Let's go to the library.
Oh, does this have anything to do with a certain city called Kurobane?
A den of villainy, yes.
Yes, that has something to do with the people we found in a certain cave.
Oh yeah.
I might
Yeah.
have cracked some roads.
Hmm. Don't forget
No
to
more
pay your
questions.
taxes. Carry on.
I
That's how
don't
those things
live
get
there.
fixed.
No, you're right.
I don't even think I live anywhere at this point.
True, but I mean, like, whenever you buy things in town,
Mm,
they include taxes.
yeah.
I'm not
okay,
going
okay.
back there.
But you bought something while
Well,
you were there, right? Right?
did you pay taxes on the goods that you purchased?
Chrissy, not knowing if she paid for her room or not because it's been that long.
School wins.
We're gonna go back and we're just gonna stop at like a gift shop or something. We're just gonna get, just a thing. It doesn't matter what it is.
I
Just,
can
just a
assume we're
thing.
just having this conversation as we're heading to the library.
Yeah. We're just
100%.
as we're walking in. I'm imagining like opening the door to like the tail end of this conversation, and so the people say, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, we're just gonna buy some gifts at the gift shop. A gift
Uh,
shop. They didn't hear where we were talking about. We want to make
fair.
sure we pay our taxes because we're good,
Gotta pay your
upstanding
tax.
citizens.
Exactly. Ugh.
Don't let the bingo
All right.
book tell you lies.
Bingo book.
Don't mention the bingo book.
Hey, if everyone who's in the know knows, so I mean, we ain't telling them nothing that they don't already know.
All right. Well, for
Anyways,
now,
Miss
let's ask
Librarian.
about the patterns.
Uh, there is floor to ceiling scroll shelves
Ooh, it's a
just
good
along
library.
every wall.
Reminds me a little of home, except obviously not this big.
Yeah. And, you know, less on tables and floors.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that
Uh,
reminds
at
me. I still need to go back to the sanctum. Mm.
at the
Ooh, we should
center,
probably go to the Sanctum. We've been gone for a while. We should probably visit Sanctum later.
Mm-hmm.
at the center of this circular building, there is an old man slumped over the counter, snoring loudly. Uh, Next to him is some sort of very strange wooden puppet.
Oh, very
Huh.
cool. Hello, Sir Puppet.
Um, just start talking to the puppet.
Yeah, he's obviously asleep. Don't want to disturb him. We might get lucky and the puppet can do everything.
Puppet does not respond.
I'll
Okay.
let you handle this one.
I guess we gotta wake the old man now. I'm gonna just like tap him on the shoulder. Hello? Hello?
Ah, oh, what is it?
We would like to read up on the festival, learn some more about it. As you can see, we're from out of town.
Uh, okay. Uh, and with one hand, he's going to send out a string of chakra from each finger to the puppet, which will come to life, and he's going to direct it up to one of the higher shelves to
Oh,
pull out a few scrolls and come back down. That should be enough for the basics.
nice. Thanks.
And I very specifically was interested in the symbology of the festival, those origins. Do you think I could find some of that in what you provided us?
Uh, should be.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, look at him
Uh,
getting into the spirit of the festival already.
I
I'm gonna like bump Ito with the elbow. Be like, yeah, you can't beat this guy. He's a party animal.
yeah, he can't turn it off.
Always nice seeing the youths to embrace the traditions.
I will start charging him for a minute, I swear to God.
Oh. Let's start taking a look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's give it a read. What do we learn?
Reading through the various scrolls provided to you, you find that it is a festival to the mother,
Oh.
Oh.
and that uh, the legend goes that the worm is covered in these various symbols, the rings, the three tomoe, the flower, just covered in those symbols.
Hmm.
Although no one has ever seen the worm in recent memory, so it's impossible to actually say if it's true or not.
Interesting.
That is fascinating. Mark that one down for later.
Don't worry, we'll be seeing it before we leave the country.
Well, if we can, at least gonna try.
Tells me it will come to
Why, when you
Other
say things like this, do I fear for my life?
us. It's okay. It's
Because
just a side quest.
I.
you fear for your life because he has your life in his hands.
This is true.
Yes, I preserve it.
other details of this festival is that they set up a large effigy of these symbols and uh, set up in front of it for a series of prayers for uh, good luck and cohesion in the village.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think that's probably as much as we'll get without talking to some village leaders and getting into, more village secret territory.
I agree.
Hmm.
In which case, uh, roll up the scrolls that he has, and after comparing notes, let's go ahead and bring these back up and just enjoy the festival for now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wonder if we're going to find that fortune teller here. Or another one.
Fortune teller.
Yeah, remember the first
Uh,
festival? Like the actual very
oh,
first one?
oh, that was forever
Yeah.
ago. Ah,
Yeah. Core memory unlocked.
yeah. Well, we'll see.
So yeah, we return to scrolls.
There will be no fortune teller as my tarot deck has fallen under my bed and I don't want to get it right now.
Oh.
Maybe next time.
Okay.
Maybe next
You
Uh,
promise?
uh, I promise a maybe.
Okay, that's good enough. Carry on.
So after returning the scrolls, he has the puppet go back up and put them away.
I will thank him. Uh, and I guess we go.
Yeah, we're out of here.
All right.
The moment you leave, there's a soft thud and then more snoring.
I'm
Nice.
sure he's fine.
Oh yeah, it was soft enough. He didn't suffer any brain trauma.
There was no crack.
Mm-hmm. There also was no concussion.
It's
That
that
sounds
same
like
thud of
this, and then I like smack my hand. If you hear a sound like this, be alarmed.
it's that same thud you hear if you have your arm on your table and you just face into the
Oh.
arm.
Oh, I'm very aware of what that sounds like. Don't you worry.
Yeah, you hear that one on the daily, don't you?
Hey, not anymore. I don't go to school every day anymore.
Touche, touche.
It's now bi-hourly.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Uh, alright. Yeah, you said that they're still setting up the festival, right?
Yeah, it should be set up uh probably by tomorrow.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Uh, anything we want to do before the festival tomorrow?
Get souvenirs first and foremost. And then we need to
Okay.
actually figure out where we're actually going to be lodging for the night.
Mm,
Mm.
that's a good point. Uh, well, because they didn't give us lodging, right? They didn't say anything about that.
Yeah,
They'd not.
Alright.
yeah. I attempted to start to ask, but old man was out the door, and it was like, "Well, goodbye, doc."
Yeah. From this point, I'm just gonna make this not my problem. I'm gonna take my money,
Uh huh.
uh, and I'm just gonna give it to Ito. Yeah, I have 1,023 Rio.
I'll add that to the spoils.
Okay. You are the one that takes care of money. I give you my money. Because almost always it is just Jack is broke. Does Ito have money?
This is true.
And the answer is always yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Uh,
Ito is approaching Haru levels of money.
Amazing.
well, let's go find some place to actually stay for the night.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's probably a good course of action or first course of action.
Mhm.
On looking around the village, it comes to your attention that they don't have any inns or the like here.
Which makes sense. They typically don't have
Yeah,
foreigners joining or visiting, shall I say.
yeah. I was just hoping that, hey, Shirley. I was just hoping that maybe they had like one platform that was, and that's where the people stayed when they visited.
I mean, we can always go back and sleep in our cells. Ha 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 ha.
I mean, I've slept in worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would not
What about you,
question
Uh,
this.
Chrissy? I mean,
no commento.
yeah. If anybody else here understood, it'd be you.
I do, but still,
I
these
mean, I'd
things are.
rather have a bed, but you know.
You sleep where you have to, and when
Quite
you're living
true.
off of prize money, things get dicey.
Yeah, when you're living with snakes, things you just kind of take like the comfortable corner of the cave.
Food's so expensive when you're always traveling.
I know, but you know what's free? Rats.
Huh?
Huh?
Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Anyway.
So we head back for where we were before. At the very
Yeah,
least, to
let's
confirm that hey, we can sleep here, right?
let's go back to the prison. Like, hey, can we sleep here?
The guard
Is
at
there
the
somewhere
prison.
else that we should be sleeping?
The
Because no
guard
one
at the
told us.
prison
Uh huh.
at first is just, why would you want? Oh, you're the outsiders.
Hey.
Yeah.
I
Is there a
mean,
place that we should be sleeping?
depends on how much you like the sun.
Mm, I
I love Mr.
do
Sun.
enjoy. I
Tough
do
call.
enjoy a good cat nap in the sun.
Because you could sleep on top of any of the buildings here.
Oh,
Mm,
nice.
that is an option. That is an option. I feel like if I did that, I'm gonna look at the price. I feel like if I did that, I'd have to get Gata and a straw hat.
I'm pretty sure we could find that in a shop.
I'm pretty sure we could.
Uh, I could open up one of these cells for you to pile into.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to forgive us. We don't get this ever.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no,
it's
we
understandable.
figured that much. We just thought,
And
maybe there was something that we hadn't been told.
normally, when visitors do come, they have their own sled
Hang on, I'm gonna
latch
handle this
on.
with the lion real quick.
Hmm.
How long? Like, how long is that scroll to the sanctum? Like, how long do we have a back and forth on that?
We could stay there for I believe 1 hour before we are forcibly ejected where we came from.
Ah, I see. And we can't even King of Hell somewhere because the village is always moving.
Yes.
Or I can't. No, like I have
I mean, I'm fine with sleeping on a
the
roof.
snake scroll. It's like I can't do that. Yeah, yeah. I think that we're gonna be sleeping on roofs. It's fine.
Hmm.
It'll be fine.
The lion has been tamed.
Do you need a ladder?
No, we can
We'll
get
be
up
Okay.
there on
fine.
our own.
Okay.
Thanks, though.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Well,
Souvenir
we
time.
know where we're sleeping tonight.
Yeah.
Everybody go pick a roof. Uh,
So you've decided
uh,
to sleep on roofs.
we
Yeah.
have decided to sleep on roofs. Like I said, I will be trying. No, I don't want to take money from the party after I just gave Ida the rest of my money because I said I don't want to be responsible for money.
This is why you gave up your money because you could sense an
Yeah.
irresponsible purchase in the horizon.
Well, I'm just gonna make sure I have like a wrap to make sure I don't get sunburnt or anything.
Put your claws away, ma'am.
Shing.
Uh,
All right, I
uh,
need everyone to make me a con save.
Oh boy.
damn.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Nice.
that's not that's not a
Skill
that's not a
check.
fate. I don't get a will fire for that.
Man,
Wow.
we are cooking.
God,
Ito and Kurisu,
Mm-hmm.
you see that part on your character sheet that says temperature?
Yeah.
I would like you to lower it 2 stages.
2.
ooh,
Oh,
Dang.
2?
that's not good.
Wow. I've made 2
Cold
rolls
here.
today.
If you passed, it would just be 1, but they nat 20'd, so I give them none.
Yeah.
aha.
The natural fire
Turns out the
release.
snake boy likes the cold.
Yeah.
I guess it is cold. I was thinking about, oh yeah, the sun's out. It's gonna be bright. And then no, we're in the glacier part. And then at night, that goes away.
hmm
Uh, listen,
So the
Snake
two
Boy
of you
is.
wake up very cold and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Find the others in the morning. It's like, hey, Kurisu, come here and give me your hands.
Okay.
I'm going to
Reese is just having a bad time.
I'm gonna
For
run a little
real.
bit of fire chakra to her system. Just a
Reese
little
is having a bad time. First, she's too spicy food from the food. Now she's too cold from the weather.
don't worry.
Is
Like I
there
said,
any
I'll
way I could fix this?
I mean, like I said, I'm running some
Resting in
fire chakra
someplace
through
comfortable.
Christy.
That's the only way. I can't just heat myself up.
Resting near a source of warmth would count.
Hey, check this out. Immolation. I'm kidding.
Wait, hold on.
You can't keep that running for an entire rest.
Try me.
Yeah, if anyone here can, it's gonna be
Nobuyuki
him.
with
Huh?
with his immense practice at this particular subject.
hmm
This is a thing that I do.
Kurisu,
Mhm.
you are able to raise your temperature 1 step towards normal.
Oakley dokley.
Nice. Now we do the same for Ito.
Medical nin, you're fine.
No, I said Ito, not Arito.
Yeah, I said you'll do the
No,
same for.
that one.
I mean, would I not be able to do it to myself?
True. You could
You
just
could
do it.
try.
Yeah.
Just thinking I have practice with this and he's a doctor.
I mean, I'll just assist, make sure that nothing goes weird.
I mean, no one here has practiced this particular topic other than Nobuyuki, so I need a chakra control check
Fair
with
enough.
advantage if Arito is helping.
Yes, I am. Which, I guess, technically speaking, it shouldn't be too hard because you're just cycling chakra through your body. You just flavor it fire
Uh,
this time.
You are able to improve your temperature 1 step towards normal.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
now roll it
Magic.
again. Try to go for the crit.
I cannot.
How
I have a
how
level
bad is your
exhaustion.
temperature?
It was unbearable.
well, that was from when we were warm, right? Now you're going in the other direction.
You should be at uncomfortable.
No. I-
Oh, yeah, because if you're remembering where you were at while we were in the desert, that should have reset because it would have
Yeah.
kept us in a serviceable state during transport.
It didn't reset entirely.
Mm,
He wasn't noticeable, and now he dropped down to overwhelming, and now he's back up to uncomfortable.
I see.
Point is, he's fine now.
Okay.
Ish.
Mostly.
He's uncomfortable, but he's fine. It's better than it was before.
True. It is a step in the correct direction.
And after spending an hour or two warming up your nearly frozen teammates,
Mm-hmm.
you find that they are starting to build the effigy in the center of town.
Ah. I'd like to watch the effigy being built. That
Yeah.
seems like fun.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any street
You guys
stalls to get
go
some
ahead.
food while we watch?
Yeah.
Uh, there are many. Uh, some of these stalls are selling little pinwheels with uh, the three tomoe that spin around the center center rod.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
There are little artworks of like the flower that's being passed around. And there are little bags that people have made to put small gifts in with the concentric circles.
Okay.
And then a lot of the food you find is much of the same. It's just now at food stalls, which makes it better.
You right.
Of
Suppose.
course.
I'm gonna mold my armor to be a very warm coat, like a warm wool coat, and then also make some Wesker sunglasses to wear to conceal my eyes.
So that everybody doesn't say, "Aren't you getting the spirit of the festival?"
Man, if only I
I'm also just
had illusion.
very untrustworthy right now of this whole scenario.
Yeah, I'm not too keen
Because
on
the
molding anyone
Renegon
either.
is very hidden, and even more hidden is probably yours.
Yeah.
So I'm very
Yeah.
something funny's going on here.
Yeah.
Hmm?
What do you mean? It's just a festival.
Of doom.
Has anyone
And
checked for
rebirth.
any genjutsu funny going around?
Uh,
I mean, I can.
yeah.
I will activate. I'll activate Tensagon to look around the festival.
So with the extended range, because the Renegon doesn't quite go far enough into the ground, uh, you can see part of the worm. It's very deep underground. You can only get like the one small patch of surface area right underneath you, just straight down.
Hmm. Do you see part of a pattern?
I can barely see the worm.
And
All right, squat down. It'll make you be
you
able to see a little
do
bit more.
the little patch of surface that you get seems to rotate and shift and slide around uh in a very unnatural way. It's kind of disturbing, a little bit gross.
That's worms
Yeah.
be.
But in addition to the spines that help it move through the sand and snow, you do see the various eye patterns.
Um, I like to take a little bit of time to try and analyze them. Just to see, are these just patterns or is it like
Actual
are
eyes.
these eyes?
Uh,
Also to kind of get a sense for the worm's like the nature of its chakra.
give me a quick perception.
For keeping. Uh, 27.
You're looking over it just really closely, real focused on the eye pattern, trying to see if it's just a pattern or if it- there's something else going on. And out of the corner of your vision, you do see one of them blink.
Hmm.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah, right. And what's the nature of this worm? Like what? Like try and just check out its chakra.
You've looked at the other embodiments of the six eyes before.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
While not the
Um,
same, it is very similar.
hey guys.
Mm-hmm.
So two things.
Right.
First off, yeah, the people aren't gonna be happy if we tell them what that worm is. Secondly, yeah, those are dojutsu, and a lot of
Hmm.
them, and and it's got all of them.
You say
I
all of them, as in, is this like all of them to like every
uh,
dojutsu known to man, or specifically the
well,
three of the festival?
at least those three. I don't know whether dojutsu exists. If there are any
There,
more.
there is one more that you don't recognize, and it's a symbol that's been part of the festival that you just didn't know was a dojutsu until
Uh,
now. Apparently, it is.
Oh, what's it
okay.
look like?
Uh, it's got like a bar across.
Oh, is that the blood one? I
I
was
thought that
like,
was
Uh,
it'd be
the only
really
other,
funny if I had that.
it,
because
it
that's the only
it
other.
is the blood one.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that's the only other dojutsu that we know of in Naruto.
Yeah.
Uh, Yeah, it's the only one that we know of that you as characters don't know of.
Yeah.
Cool. Perfect.
Okay. It's a little weird. It's got like a bar across it, instead of a regular pupil.
You should
It's real
commune with the
funky.
worm. Be like, hey yo, you should like
I
make a donation.
I
Nobuyuki, give me a stealth with your wisdom.
Oh my gosh. Oh
oh
no.
oh oh no. Oh
Once one
no.
looks into the abyss looks back.
Oh no.
Use a will of well,
Uh,
actually, no, never mind.
I don't have one.
as you are looking at it, describing this one particular eye pattern on it, all of the eyes on that patch that you see suddenly like look around frantically like something's wrong, and then they all lock in on your position.
Huh.
They're all staring right at you.
I'm gonna wave like it's the camera at Walmart.
Good move. Good move.
Uh, and I'm just gonna keep staring at it until either it stops or I'm interrupted.
I love staring contests. Especially because you can't blink. It can.
uh, I just Nobuyuki just visibly sweating.
I
Absolutely terrified.
pull out a handkerchief. I dab it away. Hang in there, buddy.
Uh, is it doing anything, or is it just looking at me?
It is staring.
Does it seem angry? Can I insight the worm?
You could try.
19. I thought it was gonna be a 1 for a second.
I would have been so sad.
Uh, you're looking at the worm. Worm's looking at you, and you begin to notice that normally you can see, all around you, but your 360 vision is starting to narrow onto this thing.
Mm.
Oh.
Uh, it it's very slow at first, and you don't really notice it until you get to about like 280, and you realize, wait, where's Arito? He was right behind me. Wait, why can't I see anything behind me?
Yeah, at that, I'm gonna break eye contact and turn off my Tensagon. And my Byakugan. Do fuck. Guys,
Uh-huh.
um, you ever lock eyes with a worm that has like 100 dojutsu?
No. Please tell me
Uh,
about it.
that doesn't sound like something I've had to worry about. No.
Uh, so I now understand what people mean when they say tunnel vision. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I he
Not a
just
Right.
feeling he's
started.
experienced before.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
he
right.
just started to close my circle of vision down to just looking at it, and yeah, I don't know what you would plan to do about something that big and that powerful.
Uh, I mean, are you actually asking what I plan to do?
I we can talk about it later. Um,
Sounds good.
whew.
I dab your
Uh,
forehead again. Wipe the sweat away.
yeah. I think I think post Kage Summit is when we bring up the worm.
Yeah.
I think we wait for that. We get everybody into agreement, and then we bring up the worm.
Question.
That's when we bring up the worm to the Yeah.
Whenever you were looking at the Kage and you mentioned that their chakra network was all kinds of messed up.
Oh. Yeah.
Uh what type of messed up was it again?
Okay, messed up was it again? Because the long and short of it was like it looked like it just was writhing and kind of gross.
Yeah,
It
and
was
going backwards and curling in on itself.
exceedingly fucked up.
Is it Six Eyes fucked up?
Can we draw that conclusion?
You have seen people under the effects of the Six Eyes,
Mhm.
uh, and it looks like a more intense version of that.
So
Huh.
we can draw the conclusion that while it may not necessarily be related to the six eyes, it is something on a similar wavelength
Oh
and
no, this is 100% related to the Six Eyes.
oh, all right. I tried to
Very
give the
similar
worm the benefit of the doubt. Now that we've made our position known, I'm getting me a new set of eyes. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Just gonna
kidding.
pluck it from the worm.
Don't tell me I will do it at the
I
first opportunity.
All right. Well, now that the horrors of the multiverse have yet again reared their ugly, or the horrors of the universe have yet again reared their ugly head.
To you
Uh,
specifically.
yeah. Let's try to enjoy this festival. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yay. Oh God, do you think he's gonna commune with the worm and ask what it thinks?
I mean, I don't think he probably gets the choice in the matter. They're kind of inextricably linked now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I said, let's enjoy the festival.
Yep. So how about these souvenirs?
Yeah, let's get some candy.
Nobuyuki having an existential crisis.
Once again.
The- Something that nobody else can see.
Mm-hmm. It is, in fact, the curse of knowledge.
That's horrifying. Okay. Well, uh, yeah, I'm gonna look for candy and try to enjoy myself.
Oh yeah. And also get some breakfast. Hungry.
Yeah, that one too. I'm not really hungry anymore. I'll be honest with you guys.
Pat, and okay.
Uh,
One of the dishes here is like a almost like a spaghetti and meatball kind of dish. Uh, Nobuyuki, it is deeply unsettling to look at.
Hmm?
maybe I just don't eat today. Maybe I just don't eat.
You gotta have something. I'm gonna dig around through my pack and be like, here's a ration. Flavorless.
I
Come in handy.
just smoked fish and old rice. It's like, yeah, that's fine. All right, Eric, I added you with something.
I saw.
Yeah. Well, while y'all start your enjoyment of the festival, I'm gonna be right back to get myself a drink.
I just
Sounds
got back
good.
from the restroom, so let's do this.
Um,
Hmm. All right. So we continue to wander about the festival. Uh talk with the yokels. The yokel locals. And watch this effigy being built.
The effigy coming along quite nicely. They carve in the designs for the various symbols as they're building it up to the big thing at the top of it.
Hmm. You ever wonder what happens to these large structures once the festival's over? Because as they're rebuilding every time, where do all the old ones go?
I assume they're getting burned.
Hmm.
Seeing as they refer to them as effigies, and effigies are usually burned.
You right. You right. Good point.
Uh, you see children running by with their with their festival toys.
Oh boy, what type of toys we got?
Uh, Mostly various pinwheels and flower-shaped fans and such.
Oh, okay. So the aforementioned souvenirs.
Mhm.
Okay. I was hoping to hear that we'll find a limited edition Sentai action figure here. Wielder of all
Uh,
four dojutsu.
Not here.
Oh, okay, I understand. The worm is hoarding them all. Got it.
How'd you know?
It's got all the dojutsu. Like it would only make sense.
And as the day progresses towards night, uh, everyone is starting to have uh, a nice feast, participating in all of the various festival foods.
Hmm.
Uh, One of which, also deeply upsetting to Nobuyuki, is like a funnel cake with various candies dotted throughout.
Oh man. Dang. This funnel cake. So good. And why is it too spicy?
Some of the candies in there are spicy.
Okay.
Others are sweet. Others are bitter.
Okay. Okay.
Nobuyuki not having a good time looking at any of it.
Yeah.
And then it comes time for everyone to start gathering around the large effigy.
Kumbaya, my lord.
Uh,
Kumbaya.
how far away from the effigy are you guys going to sit?
um
Preferably farther away. Just like on a rooftop spectating if we can. If I can at least.
Um, that's where you're gonna be. I'll sit with you.
yeah. And where did you choose again?
A rooftop somewhat far away.
Okay. Well,
We'll have a good view of things.
As long as I get a good view of the effigy festival section,
Our
I
eyes,
guess.
our eyes are real good.
yeah, see that's the problem. That's a y'all
Yeah,
thing.
you don't.
Yeah.
I assume Ito wants his chakra site to be covering the effigy and what he can of the rest of the festival.
Sure.
Okay.
I will be reactivating Tensagon, much to my chagrin. I'm just gonna try to.
You're elevated now, so you can't see
Yeah,
down that far.
Oh
can't
yeah,
see if
that's
it's looking
true.
at me again.
Yeah.
You activate it hesitantly, and then when you can't see it, you panic for a moment and then go, "Oh wait, I'm up now. I'm elevated.
I got
Safety.
uppies.
You were given uppies."
Shirley heard uppies and got mad. I put her down.
Dang.
It's because she can see the eyes now.
Whoops.
So you look at her crying and pain from the vision.
It's
Yeah.
horrible down here. Why does it look like that?
Surely.
But as you watch, the Kage steps up to stand behind the effigy like it is a podium
Mhm.
and
What's
starts
happening? I
giving
can't see it. No, I'm kidding.
and they start giving a long speech um, about uh, we've got the greatest village.
Mm,
Uh, the worm has kept us safe for as long as this village has existed.
mm.
Uh, Normal speech things.
Yeah.
Greatest village.
Oh my gosh. Stop this.
The wall of wind keeps us safe.
Jack.
When he said great is all that I could hear.
Would you like to see the wall? Because I'm gonna run your face across it.
I could see it. You're close enough.
It is in my city, Jack.
Looks out the window, sees a wall.
I know, surely.
And those of you with specialize
Mhm.
that are active uh, can see that as they're giving this speech, chakra is slowly starting to fill the large. It's almost like a sun or a moon depiction that sits at the top of the effigy. It is starting to fill with chakra.
From
Mm,
where?
Looks like it's coming from the Kage and the various aides that are standing behind the scenes.
Mhm.
I'm willing to just watch.
They've obviously done this multiple times.
And as the Kage goes through their speech, it seems that there was something new added to this as uh, they would like to express a thank you to their new visitors.
Whoa.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
In enlightening them of a home that is deserving of the great mother worm.
Ito, you might want to start charging.
not yet.
Oh.
and that
I'm gonna prep the snake scroll.
with the help of everyone here, that they might be able to make the trek to this new home that is theirs. And at that point,
Uh,
I would like an insight or an illusion from the two people that can see the chakra building up.
huh.
I see.
Well. Oh, I guess you also have the Byakugan. I don't know if you had active.
I'm trying to keep it active more now.
Nice.
You just I have chakra to keep it active for an hour.
All right, Ito as
So
well.
It's fine.
what do I roll?
Insight or illusion?
What is illusion?
If it's not on your
Illusion
sheet,
is
you don't have
illusion.
proficiency with it.
Yeah.
It would just be a wisdom check for you.
It's the one that you failed during the Genin test.
Ain't that the truth?
I say.
So Kurisu and Nobuyuki.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, you did in fact declare 2 people.
You did say too.
I didn't realize Kurisu had Byakugan active. Otherwise, I would have had 3.
Just 2.
Anyways, what do
Fuck
they
the big
see?
3. It's just big me.
Okay, go get it then.
Damn.
New kid on the block trying to run stuff. Are you America?
No commento.
But you two put together that with the way the effigy is built and the way the people are positioned and the chakra building up and the fact that this place is famous for their proficiency with genjutsu. Fuck, no one look at the effigy.
Chottabate.
Yeah, I'm fine. I see through Genjutsu.
I don't. I'm turning
Yeah.
away.
I about to say, yeah, Kurisu. Okay, turning away doesn't help. Just turn off the eyes.
Oh, snap.
Ito, does Ito see through Genjutsu?
Ito's ability to see through genjutsu rivals or surpasses yours. You have not exactly had an empirical test to figure out which it is.
Okay.
Well, you're about to find out right now.
Eric, about how far away are we exactly?
How far do Ito's eyes see? Let me check. I must open the sacred text.
Was shit.
And so that I can scroll faster, I have put my computer in not potato mode.
Yeah.
Probably 100 feet away or so.
Cool, because that I have 40 feet of movement speed. I would like to get as close as I can. Actually, before I do this, I'm gonna peek at Ito. It's like, so we gonna blow that up? Sounds good. I'm just one.
Probably.
Oh,
Do I know what the effigy's made out of?
Wood.
It's made of metal supports and wood.
Metal.
Some of it on the internals are stone.
it's made of a lot of shit. I was just gonna burn it.
It's okay. As long as you burn the wood, which has like all the symbols carved into it, I mean, you're probably good.
That's the hope. Ugh. Um, destroy the effigy. I'll keep the group safe. Yeah. We are we doing this?
Seeing as they're trying to brainwash us, I prefer that not to happen.
Brainwash us. Potentially, they brainwash the entire village.
The two of you know that you just need to not look at it in order to evade the whatever it's about to do.
Okay. I
Yes,
turn
but
my
I'd rather
back
it
to
not
it.
happen to the entire village. I will be telling. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
telling him. Actually, we're above. So Eric,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
let's say we have a. I gotta do a little bit of calculation real quick.
Are you about to say that you're going to do a sniper shot from this rooftop to the effigy?
I'm just wondering if someone happened to cast a spell that had a width of We're cheating where this is going. That has a width of, let's see, that's 25. And that is like a width of like 50. Would I hit the crowd?
From where you are, absolutely. You are not 50 feet up.
Well, how about 25?
You're also not 25 feet up.
God, usually it being real big is a good thing.
Um,
Uh,
question. If I were to do a little bit of maneuvering into the sky, and then we did our
our searing rush.
our searing rush, would that be sufficient?
One that would risk you being put into a position where you have to look at the thing.
I can have my eyes closed. I trust.
Yeah, he can keep his eyes closed.
Because remember, I
Because
would just be
I'm
doing the support anyways. I'm just getting us to the
yeah,
correct height, and then Nobuyuki's driving.
yeah, because he is just supplying and molding chakra so that I can cast.
Mm-hmm.
Any angle that you would realistically be able to reach before this thing goes off would have you hitting the Kage.
Yeah, that's not an issue.
That is an issue. We kind of need him.
Dang.
I mean, we don't need the okay, I'm just gonna
We need
summon
him.
Moroyo and tell him to coil around us.
We don't need to do that yet. We can just tuck behind the building.
I mean, yeah, but
Actually,
let me
yeah.
have a
I
cool
mean,
moment, all right?
do you want Moroyo to stare at it and get caught?
Moroyo's not gonna stare at it.
You should probably tell Moroyo not to look at it.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
going to
part of
say.
the coil around us.
Tuck your head inside so we can all look at each
Yeah.
other. Be like, what do you think's going on out there? Think it's safe?
We're about to find out after.
All right, yeah, we can just tuck behind the building. I'm more concerned about the crowd looking at it.
Well, there's not a whole lot we could do to stop that.
Set off
So
some fireworks.
Oh my god, there is. Oh no, I had a brilliant idea. Nobuyuki is gonna run to the crowd and I'm gonna cast my I'm gonna cast Eclipse.
Huh?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a real good one.
This is a good move.
Darkness.
so when you go to run to the crowd,
Mhm.
uh a few puppets rise from the sled
Okay.
to try to grab you and hold you down.
I mean,
I will.
as to say, you
Hold
don't
on.
even have to fight them as long as you get to where you're going. You can sit there,
Well, hold on.
probably.
So first things first. Are they like doing a grapple?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just double checking between two of my reactions.
It seems like the village has built in puppets into the sled to
Oh, I'm not a
rise and
person to
protect the
sweat. I'm
village.
trying to cloak the crowd.
I know. The whole village is on a set of sleds.
Right. Okay. And let me just double check to see because I forget whether or not they changed the grapple rules because they changed the grapple rules to be a contested check or not contested. Yeah, to be a contested check on the original attack in the books, right? In this book. This Grapples
don't know,
only
let's find
versus
out.
AC. Grapple. Make a grapple. Okay, well, grapple. Yes, I know these things have grapple. Grappling hook. Gotcha. Grapple, grapple. Yeah, I want to see.
Let's see.
As part of the same action, used to make an unarmed
Contested
psychic.
athletics
On
or
a hit, you
acrobatics
can choose to
versus your
forego your
athletics.
attack's damage to instead grab the target. Yeah, so they'd still have to hit me.
No, as an action, attempt to grapple a creature. When you do, the target must make a contested athletics or acrobatics versus your strength.
Where are you seeing that?
Under athletics,
I'm
non-proficient
looking at
actions.
athletics, non-proficient actions. As part of the same action used to make an unarmed attack, weapon attack. On a hit, you can choose to forego your attack's damage to instead grab the creature.
So would you like athletics or acrobatics?
I'd like giant palm rotation.
For advantage?
To first see if they stay within the area.
It's a strength.
Yeah, strength save.
Oh,
Um,
any of those pass?
let me see. As if I have you doing that. No.
Damn.
So they're all knocked back 10 feet. Let me just double check. And palm rotation 15 feet. They're all knocked back 15 feet, and oh, close enough to the crowd. I need to
At
reuse
this
my
point,
chakra.
you've gathered the attention of all of the guards.
Mm-hmm.
Who would try to stop it. What the fuck are you doing?
I'll be spreading out my. I will be extending my shadow out to form the Fuinjutsu, the seals, and I will be casting Dahlia Dragon Total Eclipse as an S rank. This is a 50-foot radius of darkness.
Okay.
Done. And I'm going to keep it up until the idol has done its thing.
Sounds to me like there's a clash happening.
Ah, shit.
You got this. You eat these.
Yeah. Actually, I do. I have a good.
How good's your ninja?
Ninja, it's a plus 12.
See, I
I am
let's
casting this as an S rank.
yes. As are they.
I figured that'd be the case.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. What is their bonus? Okay, it is what I thought it was. All right, make your roll.
So that whole Will of Fire thing,
Uh-huh.
guys. Any any loans? As huh. No.
It can be burned after.
Yeah.
Burning it before is just advantage.
I do get a +2 for this. And that. I am seeing if there's anything else that I have. And yeah, so this makes me real sad. Wow!
Damn.
Wow!
Wow.
Uh, d- f- uh, uh, d-
You know,
I mean, I can donate
no,
Will of Fire, yeah?
I knew that I should have asked. I knew that I should have asked for the advantage. I should have just said, yeah, but also the advantage. Okay. No,
It's fine.
it's not fine. But
Uh,
okay.
so uh, what everyone else sees from their dock behind the building is that there is a flash of light,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. It's just like a quick on off of the light switch.
Um, will Jack be caught in the illusion if where he's at?
I have true sight.
I'm getting there. Don't worry about it. You will get that
Because
answer here in a second.
because would I be able to react to teleport him out using reverse summoning? Or
No, but
teleport him?
you set up your bubble of darkness,
Mhm.
impenetrable,
Don't fucking
and
describe things like that.
it has
That
been
guy.
so far.
I've used it once. It's also
Yes,
not intended to be impenetrable, but Anyway, carry on.
I mean the darkness part is impenetrable.
Oh yeah, that one is.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but then you feel the weight of the chakra behind whatever this was,
Mm-hmm.
and with that flash of light, your darkness recedes, and it takes everything just to keep it around yourself.
God.
Because you know that if you don't, you might be caught by whatever this is. And as your darkness is burned away at the end of the flash of light, you look around to see that the eyes of the people in the crowd have been replaced with that of either the Rinnegan or the Sharingan or the Tensegon.
A fucking what?
Damn it.
Uh, Now, from your knowledge, they didn't suddenly get these things. It is just
Okay.
a visual effect of the genjutsu placed upon them.
Okay.
Okay. They just looking funny, not are actually funny. Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
And the ones closest to you start to get up and start to reach out for you.
Mm. Ito!
Ito taking a nap.
Mm, does he really need my help? I don't know. It doesn't seem very
I
efficient.
can get out on my own, but God, this is. Alright.
I don't know. Is it efficient?
Listen, shut the fuck up. As soon
Teleporting
as
him
I'm
to your
with you
side.
guys, as soon as I'm with you guys, I snake summoning a scroll. I'm gonna unsummon us to the cave.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
And so you're unsummoned to the caves. Uh, it is a tropical climate. Cave has a nice river running through it. There's a crack in the top that sunlight goes through.
Hmm.
There are various snakes on large flat rocks, bathing in the sunlight. Many of these rocks covered in a thin layer of slimy moss, especially close to the river. And when you get summoned here, some of the snakes nearby look over, see it's just Nobuyuki, and go, "Oh, it's just Nobuyuki." And they wait for a minute, and they slowly turn back to see the others.
Uh,
Well, that was not ideal.
hmm.
Uh,
So what happened?
I ran in. Tried to. I used Eclipse
Uh-huh.
and the light from the light from that genjutsu overwhelmed it.
Oh,
Uh, the
oh.
entire village is taken by the genjutsu. Their eyes have the appearance of the dojutsu,
Hmm.
but they didn't have that sort of. They weren't gifted it. It was obvious enough.
I see.
So, the Land of Lightning is compromised. Um, we need to get messages out to every Land of Lightning ninja that is not in the village, not to return.
You mean the Land of Wind?
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Pretend I said that.
Chrissy, your
Uh,
village has been compromised.
yeah, no, lightning is fine. Um, yeah, I'm actually, I'm going to call out for Moroyo and anyone that will listen.
Hey, all you
Uh,
people. Hey, all you people.
yeah, I will be calling out for the snakes. It's like, hey, I need messengers to go all across the land and in search of uh ninja from the Land of Wind and tell them not to return to their village. The
Uh,
entire place has been placed under genjutsu, and they risk the same if they return.
we'll try, but there's a better summoning animal for this, and Morio's father, who is at this point still larger than Moroyo, but not a whole lot larger.
Well, we've never met him
Mhm.
before.
You haven't met Moroyo's dad. He's
Uh,
real big.
he's going to turn his gaze to Baruto.
Oh yeah, you right. Bird.
But any Land of Light or a Land of Wind ninja who have contracts with snakes need to be informed immediately.
Yeah.
There aren't that many, but we'll do what we can.
Yeah. And at Papa Moroyo's recommendation, I'm gonna be summoning Ahodori and really just
Into the
Ahodori.
snake cave.
It'll be fine. It's spacious. You can ascend.
It's important. Maybe just step outside.
I'll
The snakes
step
don't much
outside.
The snakes don't much like that he's being summoned so close. Ahodori doesn't like being summoned so close. But they have a mutual understanding that this is important, and we'll just ignore this one.
I'm glad we all have that understanding. And I will
This one we can
inform.
let pass.
Yeah, I will inform him of the situation that wind has been compromised. Let all the birds know that they that their contracted ninja should not, cannot, will not go back home lest they get got, lest they get
Well,
caught in the genjutsu.
well, we're far more common in the land of wind than the snakes are, so I'm
Yeah.
sure we'll see more success. But with with the festival, I don't know if we're going to be able to stop those that are out of town from doing their own celebrations before it happens.
Do
We'll
you
see.
think that it can be remotely activated?
I don't know. I've never seen something like this before.
I hadn't even
We'll find out.
considered that.
We
Well,
are about to find out.
yeah, if one of your buddies sends out and finds somebody celebrating and all of a sudden they got some funny looking eyes, I'll point to the boys. Some funny looking eyes like that or two others,
Ahodor is gonna lean
let me know.
over and with his beak very gently try to pull away Ito's glasses.
Hey,
Just
Ah,
hang off.
That's right.
I see. And then he's gonna put them back on.
So dexterous.
What that beak do?
Stop this.
How big is that beak? Small. Leave me alone.
Ahodor is a large-sized creature.
You know. Oh god, not the kind of pecker we're talking about.
Uh,
Oh,
Correct. It is not.
oh god. Okay.
And Ahodor will unsummon himself to where he's from. Spread the word.
Okay. Go back into Snick Cave. Okay. We will send messages to the Kage that have already been formed.
Yep.
This needs to be conducted without the Land of Wind, that they have been compromised. And we need to contact the Land of Earth immediately. I forget. Did we ask the other ninja to try and get in contact with them already? The rest of our group. I feel like it's
Uh,
something we talked about, but never might never have actually put into.
Regardless of whether you did or not, uh, I'm going to cut to Karime from a couple of days ago, and by a couple I mean I don't know, maybe a week.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, and she has the idea that she gives to the others at the base that they should go contact the Land of Earth
Okay.
for Nobuyuki and them, because that way it's at least one less village they have to worry about.
Nice. Look at her thinking like you.
Thanks.
But you don't know she's doing that.
Yeah, yeah. We get home, talk, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. They're already off. They're already doing it. Uh,
So if you go back to the base, there's uh, just your researcher who explains that the rest of them left on a long journey, something about the land Earth. I wasn't really paying attention to what they talk about. It wasn't important.
Understandable.
all right. Well, we're
Um.
taking care of that.
Oh yeah, I need to go to the sanctum real quick and inform them of all the latest happenings.
All right,
Yeah.
who do you jump scare today?
Oh yeah, that's right. There is always an option to jump scare someone.
If you inform the Land of Water, I don't know if Ito wants to bounce to take me and Chrissy to inform Land of Lightning, Land of Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would Ito
Uh,
like to do that?
I can do this.
Thank you. We
so
love you, and that's more than just as a
yeah,
taxi service.
yes, I agree. So therefore, y'all leave out from our hideout to visit all those places. Yeah,
Yeah, and we'll tell
cool,
you before we go.
cool.
So we'll start with Arito, who pops into the sanctum, having uh, Rin, who is setting down like the 16th stack of papers and other letters, just uh then
This
you pop
We've
up
been busy.
right beside her. She looks over.
hey, how you doing?
Uh,
I feel like she was also here the last time. I think.
I think it was her.
We really got to stop meeting like this.
you need to stop just appearing suddenly next to me.
It's my own house. What do you expect?
For you to take the stairs like a normal person.
Sorry, the jutsu doesn't extend that far.
I know, but it's always just right there. Gives me a heart attack every time.
Don't worry, I can fix that. Dang.
What did he mean by this chat?
Why haven't you been here in way too long?
Oh, you see.
You're gonna want to sit down for this one. I'm gonna pull out one of the cushions and take a seat.
Oh, I needed to sit down already after what you just did to me.
Yeah, uh, yeah. Well, you see, first and foremost, uh, let's see, when was the last time that I came here, and why was it before? Like,
It was before the Land of Lightning, at least.
yeah,
So it's been like 2 weeks.
and some change. Yeah. All right,
Well, how long were we asleep for?
2 weeks, roughly. I believe it
Plus
Oh,
the
was.
travel time.
Plus the travel time through the Land of Lightning.
yeah, so it's been
Yeah,
like 3 weeks.
might as well call
At
it
minimum, it
almost.
has been about a month.
Yeah.
No, because it only took like 2 days to travel out of the Land of Lightning, and then it didn't take that long to get to the Renegon. It's only been like 3 weeks.
uh, 2, and then it took another 3. It's like 3 weeks and 5 days. Practically a month.
Okay.
Yeah. Bottom line, it has been too long.
Yeah.
Part of that indisposed, a little comatose. Uh, it was necessary to get to the land of wind, but we'll get to that part of the story. Inhale, exhale.
Not me thinking you said in hell.
No, no, we're not in. I'm not gonna say that yet.
I really thought you were like, no, we'll find out. In hell. Hold on. Hold on. I know I've heard of the devils in the details, but this is ridiculous.
Dang. Okay, so I will recount to her what has happened in the land of lightning, of how we went back there, found a Chrissy doppelganger, saved her family members, took care of a fragment of the Six Eyes, went on a short field trip to the land of wind, got captured a little bit, caused a little bit of a border control
Drama.
it,
Super awful.
yeah, incident, yeah. But we got through it. And then we went out, got some new powers and abilities for Ito, and then were drugged, but I said no. And then we turned the tables and learned that, okay, that was actually supposed to happen. So he was like,
And
okay,
we
I
turned
guess
the
I'll
table,
comply.
drugged ourselves.
Yeah, not the table I was referring to, but yes, that table too. And then we made it to the land of wind. We learned about the big worm. The Kage looks real weird. And then there was a festival, and now the people have been compromised.
What do you mean compromised?
The worm seems to be a fragment, or at least have some connection of some sort to the Six Eyes. They have been caught in the Genjutsu. Um,
I'm gonna go with this as something that can't just be released, can it?
Not with Baby's first release. No. Probably need
That's what I was
something.
afraid of hearing.
Yeah, probably need something a little bit more stronger than that. Like a destroy the statue and be purified in the light of the Lord type of thing.
I'll see what I can come up with.
Cool.
Being Asura.
Basically. So yeah, that's what's been going on with us. What's been happening here? I'm gonna do a brief thumb through the various reports. Grab my extra
Uh,
seals that's been piling up.
we got word of uh, the other lands agreeing to a 5 Kage summit, including the land of wind. Um, I'm not sure how that's gonna go now.
Yeah.
And with this one I just put down, it was saying how the Kage summit was pushed to a far closer date than what was originally thought to happen.
Good, good. That's good.
Yeah. Okay, okay. That is good to hear. Um Especially since all of them are going to need to really buckle in and buckle down and exclude the land of wind. Who? Um
About that,
yeah.
this this new agreed upon date was um they set it to the land of wind.
Oh, them sons of a son. Okay.
Um
Uh-huh.
I don't know if there's enough time to warn the other Kage. And I'm should we tell Nobuyuki that Kurime is with the Kage of the Earth about probably now-ish?
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we saw a note at the hideout that they went up in that direction. Um
Headed on the way.
oh, now that's a bigger problem. Cuz all the other Kage. Oh, actually, hold on.
Shigeki's left already.
Yeah, we are literally running into your princess is in another castle moment. For literally every
God.
Kage.
uh,
Fudge.
we'll have Kurisu pursue the Raikage. I'll pursue the Hokage.
Whoops.
We'll figure it out.
If it
Yeah.
makes you feel any better, Ryomi is with Shigeki.
Hmm.
Well, that's good because she has some resistance to such things and theoretically should see it coming a mile away. Um, but I don't think a
This is not
mile
good news for us,
away.
is it?
No, no, it's not.
What did she say?
This is not good news, is it? I said, no,
No,
no, it's not.
no, it's not.
Oh boy.
I'll I'll see if I can get into contact with Karime on exactly where she is.
Perfect. Um, I'm just gonna sit here and stew for a moment.
Okay.
Mm,
And she's going to get up and start to walk up the stairs. Uh, but as soon as she is like out of eyesight, you hear her steps start to go a little faster. She's starting to run up the stairs.
I think she could have did that from the get go. But anyways,
She was trying to seem calm and collected and not screaming internally.
we have known each other since we were in diapers. You ain't fooling me.
As for uh, the second stop, Nobuyuki in the Land of Fire.
All right.
Where is your first stop?
First stop is to the Hyuga. Sumi, prepare to potentially mobilize.
What? Now?
Land of Wind has been compromised, and the Six Eyes have. Sure, the Six Eyes has the village under Genjutsu.
She starts to ask, "What do you mean, cup? Oh, um,
Get
you
them
want to
ready to
run
go.
that by me again?
I gotta get to the Kage.
Oh,
Walk with
about
me.
that." As
Walk
you're
and
like
talk.
walking towards the office, she's like trying to stop you walking next to you. Listen, so Kage Summit moved to a closer date.
Uh huh.
Um, Kage's already left to
Okay.
go meet. Uh, the worst news of all of this, they changed the location to somewhere in the Land of Wind.
Do you know the location?
I can find out.
Yeah. Okay, you do that. I'm going to inform the others. Is Ito still with me at this point, or is he like drop me off, take Carissy to the Raikage, drop her off kind of thing?
Uh, the essential of what happened is he kicked you out of the King of Hell here and left.
No.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Fuck you. Stop trying to make me teleport more to where I have to have like 20 divine fatigue. Fuck you. No, I teleported here. We're all staying here, and then we're going to the Land of Lightning.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fuck you. I hate you.
I listen. This is an emergency situation. I thought you'd be going
Then
place
wait an
place.
extra hour. Suck my nuts.
Damn. All right.
Wow.
My bad. I lose a hit die every single time I hit the 4.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah, same here. Yeah. Okay. Um, Sumi, find out. I I am going to get the Hyuga clan mobilized. Or at least get them started. Uh, who's who have you set up? Because I haven't been around. Who have you set up as the next as the next in line?
Uh, as far as I'm aware, it's still me after your whole stunt.
Yes. I just mean who's been helping you get things organized.
Oh, it's been mostly myself.
Oh no. Oh,
Uh,
you've got to learn to delegate.
I'm really bad at that.
Yeah.
Not the problem right now. You go do whatever you. Have you talked to
Alright.
the other Kage?
I Arto's in Land of Water. He'll find out soon enough, and we'll get back to him in a minute. We're about to go to see the Raikage. Um,
Well,
we're going to take care of this, and then we're going to go see him.
well, go do that. I'll get your information and everything.
Okay. I'm
I
gonna
don't
get
think there's a
Hugo
reason for
together.
us to go to the land of lightning.
Yeah, if they're already moving.
We
We'll
just
just have to
essentially
hope
just
to
get
catch
the
them
same
on the way.
information.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to hope that they're.
Not the first
I,
one there.
Yeah, we're just gonna
I
have to
don't.
hope that we can catch them.
I also don't want to be that guy, but do we really? I
Right.
don't try to wait for them to get to the village, get effigied and mind controlled, and then have to deal with 4 Kage.
Oh no, we're trying to find out where the Kage is right now, so we can chase them down. And, like what route they're taking.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, no, we're not gonna wait. That's absolutely not what we're doing. But again, I'm gonna mobilize the Hyuga clan. Uh, those proficient in resisting genjutsu and releasing it. Those make yourself known. Everybody else, everyone who is at least a Jonin. If you are tuning with sufficient experience and those to vouch for you, you too. So, like I said, I'm gonna get that together. As soon as we have info on where the Kage is, run him down.
Into the dirt.
No, not quite.
Not this time.
After about an hour of uh, Sumi being extremely aggressive towards various aides and record keepers, frighteningly so.
Mhm.
Uh, you find that by now Kage is probably somewhere around here.
Oh, where is here?
Okay,
Zoom out. Oh,
okay,
oops.
that's not bad. We can make that.
Oh, okay.
And that the meeting is to take place uh, somewhere in this area.
Okay. Okay, we do need to get Arito. After that, I'm going to be summoning Moroyo to help carry us. And I am going to be holding on to you so that you can just rest and relieve your strain. Because like right now I have 3. I will be fine. However, you sound good?
Uh, I.
There's so much
Uh,
we can do that because if
Correct,
we
but I guess.
had if we could use the reverse summoning for him, that'd be great. However, I'd rather not him be behind, and the reverse summoning has a maximum range.
Yeah, it does.
Where did Arito go?
Hideout.
Uh, yeah, Aruto's back at the
To the
hideout.
hideout.
The hideout. Um, is Hiro? the salamander still around?
He left with Karime.
Shit. Okay. It'll just be our guys to hold him off while the heroes recover moment. Uh, needed more of his poison.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Your researcher's gonna poke her head around the corner when you
yeah, I
guys
was
all
about to
show up
say.
again. I thought you all were in a panic to go to the other places.
Yep, we were grabbing Arito.
Yeah.
By the way, you know Hero, the salamander? He's been around?
Left with Karime, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Now, real quick. So he's got a real neat poison that puts you into a comatose state that lets you recover in a very short period of time. Do you have something like that?
I could make something like that.
How long would that take?
Gonna pull her head back around the corner and then poke it back out. How much rest do you need?
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh,
look at Ito on that.
Okay. A week of downtime.
Is this after final teleportation back to getting as close as we can?
A week of downtime plus a full day.
Okay.
Gonna pull her head back, poke it back out again. How conscious do you want to be?
Hmm.
He can be sleeping like the grave.
yeah. I can wake him up if
Her
need
head
be.
back. And after maybe 10 to 15 more minutes, somewhere in that time range, she pokes her head back around with a vial. Uh, this will probably work.
All right, grab that. I'll hold on to you while we're riding Moroyo. Let's go.
Just make sure to take it with food.
Ouch.
Not
I didn't get any
probably
candy.
not the worst substance I've been given.
It's just a poison that puts you into a temporary coma.
Yeah, we've been through that recently.
It's permanent
Yeah.
without food.
All right, let's
Duly
make sure
noted.
we have some food.
I mean, eat right now, drink the thing. Well, not drink it
I-
at this very moment, but we'll get some food at the estate.
yeah,
Away.
yeah. That sounds good. We'll pick up food before we leave the Hugo estate. All right, let's go.
Second floor basement.
I'd also like to mention I have 52 rations.
Oh, I always forget how many rations we have.
Ain't that the truth? We have so many rations.
That is in fact food.
We have so much beef jerky, dude.
Well, there was one moment where I caught a lot of fish, and I
Mm-hmm.
salted and smoked those motherfuckers, and we had a lot of rations.
Oh yeah.
I think at the time it was like 92. And then we had our 2-year time skip. It's not quite pickled fish, but still good. All right. King of Hell to Dragonhold or wherever is closest to that circle, and then we go.
The closest I believe you can make it to that circle is not me making the token bigger. There we go.
Mm,
Yeah. Moroyo has a speed of 70 and has wind friction shatter. She can cast 12 times. Oh, it's only lasts for a minute. Well, what I can do for him is I can give him an additional 10. I can make it 80. But he has 70 feet movement speed.
Doubling some change. All right. With the lot of you,
Yes.
it will take 12-ish days to get there.
My.
To get to like right here where I'm pointing.
Yes.
Okay. They're in that area already. How long would it take with Ahadori?
How long would it take with Ahodori? We don't have the advantage of starting from extra high elevation this time.
Yeah. Summon Ahadori and ask Ahadori to bring Ahadori's girlfriend or something.
So if they're at the edge of the circle, by the time you get to where you pointed, they get to about here.
We're never that
Uh,
lucky.
Yeah, never that lucky.
How
Never
often are you
plan
that
on being
lucky?
I mean, going off my rolls
I-
today, very lucky.
Counting off mine, never lucky.
So we let Richie do the rolls. Got it.
And if they are the most forward, you never get there.
Yeah. And how far would Ahadori get?
Yeah.
Or how fast would he
How
be?
fast is Ahadori?
Let's find out. According to the records, Hodori has a 60-foot fly speed.
That's
Uh,
a 70-foot ground speed.
he'd get there slightly slower instead of the start of the day getting all the way over there. It'd be at the end of the day.
Well, shit. Alright. Anyway, we're going on Moroyo. Big boy, we need to move.
If he were able to start somewhere high up, he could just coast and travel through the night.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have, we don't have that luxury this time. I'm still concerned about the land of lightning hitting there. Are we sure we don't want to send Ahadori and like Kurisu over there? And then have them go? Because that was like 2 days to travel to the border.
It wouldn't be unreasonable.
Mm.
The only problem is we don't have an effective way to stay in communication.
This is true.
Hate the strict timing.
Yeah. Um,
I mean Sanctum Scrolls, but that requires for us to both enter at the same time. It's not good for emergencies.
right.
Don't have any good communication jutsu. No, jutsu for this sort of stuff. We just have to rely on nightly lessons. If anything happened in the middle of the day, then well, shit.
We should try to stick together as much as possible.
True.
As fast
If
as I
we-
am, and as much as I would like to, see my family, this is probably the best play.
Yeah.
I mean, you just saw your family. They've been hiding at the hideout.
Rin will make sure that message gets to Shigeki.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Um,
And Karime as
we are
well.
gonna take care-
Fun fact, she's with the Earth Kage.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Well.
Yup.
Okay. Take care of that. if Shigeki gets the message, then everybody else should. God, I hope. Let's just get moving. Like I said, I'm
Mhm.
gonna have the Hyuga move out. They are. I'll just have them ready to mobilize. And following behind us. Uh, let's go.
The
Yep.
Hyuga.
Uh,
If you're traveling with the Hyuga, you can only travel as fast as the Hyuga, and they're
oh,
not
the
as
Hyuga
fast.
are gonna follow behind us. We're not traveling with the Hyuga.
Okay.
That would slow us down, and time is of the essence.
Yeah.
Now take my 20 chakra and give me my big snake.
Dang.
Sorry, Chakra can't help with that problem, but I can give you a Moroyo.
Let's get going.
All right. Where are you heading off to?
Where I pointed before. Just take direct route, try to get ahead of them. To one
All
of
right.
these two.
Let's
And the
go.
entire way as we're going through using Tensagon, like Tensagon every once in a while, use my Byakugan, try to get a feel for where people are.
Yeah, that aura around the token that I believe you can see.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's how far it reaches.
Hmm.
Uh,
Not bad.
Actually, I think that's Kagura's mind eye, but either
yeah,
way,
because I
that
used to have Kagura's Mind Eye.
that's how far I'm
But there's
allowing you to see.
okay.
What a cool guy.
Uh,
Uh, yeah, we were going along this line.
there we go. Okay. I put it on the GM layer so I could see something.
All right.
Give me
Mhm.
a D60, someone.
Okay.
Richard.
This button. D6. Go forth.
I said 60.
Oh,
Oh,
D60.
60
Oh.
and 60 are essentially the same.
Slash all. Okay, good. 1D60. Very important question that I forgot to ask earlier. What is my target?
what are
Uh,
you rolling
do you
for?
want low to be left or low to be right?
Uh, and like how, like the wiggle room on this line that has been drawn, left of that line or right to that line. Is that what you're talking about?
I'm asking where the Kage are in this big circle.
Okay.
Well, the Kage and his
Big circle.
guards and aides.
Um.
The big circle that I put on the dim layer so I could see the tiles.
Yeah. I think I would like the left side to be the smaller number, and then the right side to be the bigger number.
Low is left. Okay.
Yeah. So bigger number, he's closer
Well,
to
pick six.
us, basically.
Kiyoru.
Bank. 37. It's on the better side of the circle.
Okay. Ruler. Puts in here.
Okay. Internet struggling a little bit.
I think that's universal, actually. I was really dying for a bit.
A little bit, me
All
too.
right. I am now aware of where exactly they are after your 12 days of travel.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You have not run into them.
Okay. By the way, during this travel, I have been. We used the thing on Ito after giving him food.
Mm-hmm.
To stay on Moroyo, Yamayuki and I are just taking shifts holding him.
I have a rope.
Yeah, but just in case the rope slips.
I
Mhm.
am to the top of Moroyo like a tree.
I am your
Exactly.
Christmas tree from Christmas Story.
Uh,
um. Also, since we've got 12 days, I'll use the week to work on my acrobatics.
Do flips on top of Moroyo.
Oh yeah,
standing on top of Moroyo as he is going full tilt through the forest.
that's the truth. I have to dodge so many branches.
It's like a Mario Party minigame.
Right? Would you like a acrobatics roll for that? Or you just give me the week for free?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll give you the week for free, but give me the roll, see if you get extra.
All right, all right. Let's go get it. Yeah. Man. I'll
God
take that other
damn!
will of fire. I almost spit one too.
Here I was, about to give you 2 weeks. You know what? For that, I'll give you a third week. God
Man,
God
damn.
damn!
we are cooking. Oh, where's my count? There it is. 2 more weeks,
Eric,
baby. 2 more weeks.
Yeah.
how much do you wager is left?
You're good to go to bed.
Thank
Pat
you.
pat.
Probably a good stopping point.
Yeah,
You can hear it. Like, I don't have to explain shit.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
aware
We
of what
know.
time it is.
True.
All right.
Will they make it in time?
Yes.
Sure as hell trying. And hoping that Shigeki gets the message.
And really just
Because
the
he
rest
works
of
in
them.
mysterious ways.
Or at least Ryomi can smell the genjutsu in the air and be like,
Yeah, shit's
that
not
smells
right.
weird. Yeah.
Why is it always Genjutsu?
Yes.
Uh, as much as like, hey, I'm resistant to genjutsu. I'm fine against that. Fucking hate genjutsu.
Because it works on other people, and the other people are the problem.
uh,
I'd also like to mention only somewhat resistant to visual Genjutsu.
uh, do
Hmm.
you have true sight?
No,
Okay.
You do have true sight.
no,
Hmm.
maybe.
Hmm.
I don't know. I gotta reread it.
Yeah, because if you have
I
true
looked
sight,
at it
you're
earlier to see how far away from the effigy you were.
yeah, because if you have true sight, then you're completely immune to visual genjutsu.
Well, I see chakra sight.
Perfect vision. You gain 120 feet of true sight.
Okay.
This is the Tensegon I'm reading. I clicked on the wrong book.
Yeah, I was about to say because I was looking at it, I was like, oh, hey, mine's called Perfect Vision too.
This is the right book.
I
I was
believe I
just
like chakra
I was
sight.
just looking for the words draft with gone right in front of it.
I see.
Hmm.
Well,
I only have chakra sight,
And
and you see
forgot that I
invisible
have the
chakras.
Tensegon book as well in that same folder.
we will
It's still 120 feet of chakra sight.
yeah, but that's chakra sight. That's not true sight. True sight's the one we care about here.
That's enough for most visual genjutsu.
Eh. Yeah, but this isn't most.
Yeah.
This is like almost infinite Tsukiyomi.
Yeah. It's fine.
And with that,
Anyway.
we'll end stream. Thanks everyone for
Anyway.
joining and watching our suffering. Good night.